was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for... So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a... And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Here's Jackson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Not something you see very... Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This pass out wide to Hall. And he's going to be out of bounds.
He played for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we get a back cover. Oh, he just stuck it.
So he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. Give him 9 yards on the carry there. A good run. And now 2nd and goal. One more time with Hall. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Just on the road here in Baltimore. Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
That'll be complete to Dobbins.
And mark him down.
Another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman. And he bats it away, and it falls in sense. Jackson. And this pass broken up.
That allow them to finish drives with points.
Now here's a timeout. They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. That's thrown quickly out wide to Lazard. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll run with Hall. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get a second and goal from the one. Hall again. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets
create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 20th drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to play your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it?
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. They'll roll him out right. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. And from the
tracks when they run this type of a route, they've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to get onto the football.
And he will have a... Now Jackson on first down. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And now Jackson steps away. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Ravens have got it back to within a score. Set up for the onside kick. And the Jets have got it. Second quarter on.
And the right approach and going after it also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
A give running right is Hall. 45 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum.
15-7. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it here with Hall. No gain on the play.
They'll get 6 then, but for now, we'll take the 3.
Zerline's kick is up and
right, trying to
bring it back in, and had just enough to get it done.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, line set to get going. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Now here's a pass on first.
Knock it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Jackson. A hit as he throws there.
Going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. And he's going to go down. The Ravens send their punter out now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick. $12 yards on the return that time. And control of the... So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside. 2nd down and 3. Throwing now is Rodgers. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of it. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now here's a timeout as they're going. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away. Zerline's kick is up and through, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, take 26.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. Just a gain of a couple there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now it's Rodgers. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off.
In 10.
Hey, middle.
Jackson out to his left. He's got his man. It's Andrews.
And stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They go right back to Andrews.
That's because the coverage was good downfield. He was forced to work his way out of the pocket to his right,
spotted his man on the sideline, and got it to him to pick up the first down on 3rd down.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Pass on the crossing route is complete. This is Andrews. And brought down.
Anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Meanwhile, here a run on first down really backfires as he
Much of anything in the run game, case in point right there.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the Jets are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes.
I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again. Offense just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put.
Throwing quickly to Wilson. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Give to Hall running right. And he's going to be brought down inside the...
Out the guys on the other side of the ball, so keep it in the hands of those runners, keep moving it, keep grinding clock.
They'll go again with Hall. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. That is caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So he'd either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
Running left, it's Hall. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. 2nd and 2, first down marker at the 8. Here's Rodgers throwing quickly to the flat. And the Jets are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They'll try to run with Hall. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall. He also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Zerline good with a PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but... And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Right, throwing across his body.
And you know that your dad taught you that in the backyard when you were a tyke.
Yep.
Don't do it. The problem, every now and then you get away with it. This time, not the case.
Hall on a give up the middle. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. This pass out wide to Hall. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall. A 45-yard touchdown run. And the Jets take the forced turnover on defense and
they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 24. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This taken in at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage. It's at the line, set to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. The defense, I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
Don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often...
Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. And, oh, my goodness, here's a fifth interception. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line.
With maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent, but a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me...
The other side, they get paid too.
Now Rodgers throwing on second down. He's going to get this one complete here to Cobb. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 23 yards, the pickable from the moment we began this game. And they're not holding back. They're still throwing the football here in the fourth.
They certainly are. And let me tell you something. If you're old school, you don't like this at all. But in today's football, you just go ahead and savor it. Watch a team
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll look to run with Hall. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Sometimes offense can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Zerline good with a PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.